and welcome to MAJIIK'S Mysteries. We will be continuing the All Signs series. This will be the Libra video for Libra. I got these cards. Sorry, my voice is a little low. Yeah, this, I don't know, picture deck, I guess. I was gonna test it out with Libra today. That's what I'm gonna do. What is going on for Libra in the month of May? Do they have anything important coming up they need to hold? Oh. You got two presidential cards. That's crazy. Biden, Trump, and then this little girl watching. I guess you don't care about the fire. So I feel like all of a sudden I got I think the neighbors think I'm selling dope. So I feel like people are watching you or something, or like your neighbors are watching you, or maybe you're just reflecting on something that you did that was really sad. It has you looking out the window. I miss something about the window pane. That's why they call it window pane. Something like that. That's not funny, but you're gonna be feeling better. I feel like they're looking at you. They're looking at you, and you're like, yeah, I know. You're not even looking at them. You know that they're looking at you. And you're like, yeah, I know. And what about it? See how he's standing? He got that smile. He has a smile on his face. He's like, and what about it? He told me to it back about. So yeah. I feel like it's a situation that's like you were holding it in or something, and now it's gonna come to a resolve. Like you see how they're looking. Like you see how okay, so they're watching you, but their own house is burning down. You see how they're in the house? He's in the house. Their own house is burning while they're worried about what you're doing, while their own house is burning. And the fire department is there, everybody's there. But you see how she's still not looking? Like this is you. And they're just watching you do whatever you do, and their house is burning. They just burn it up. So I feel like this is an official situation that's getting resolved also. Like something's happening that you were depressed about or sad about, and now you're feeling better about it because the situation has turned around full circle. And now that these people that were like staring at you, trying to, I don't know, doing stuff behind your back, the situation is getting burned down. Like it's getting extinguished. The situation is getting extinguished, and you knew it. That's why you're looking like, what about it? I feel like you were holding it in. You couldn't tell nobody or say anything. You were just waiting. Like, dang, when will this be over? I know I'm not the only one, but I can't say nothing. Just wait for it to pass, and now it's passing. Let's put some clarifying cards for these three. Alright. I'm gonna take them like they are. It says, when all your classmates are eating Lunchables, but your mom packed you organic cottage cheese and baby carrots, but it's in reverse. That's the first one. I feel like people are upset that, like, maybe they feel like what you got going on is not what they got going on. That's why they're looking at you. That's why they're mad that their mom didn't pack them baby carrots for their lunch. Lunchables are unhealthy. Okay. So I feel like people are watching your goals or something. and they see that like what they're doing in the short term. Because like Lunchables taste good, but in the long run, they're not good for you. Organic cottage cheese and baby carrots is good for you in the long run, but it might not always taste the best depending on how you season it, what you do to it. So, yeah. Second one says, when you send him a selfie with no makeup on, and he asks who's that. But it's in reverse, so they know that you've been putting in the work. They know that you got your credit and that you put your name all over it. You see how they have those things in the back, all these words in the back? That's all the credit, like when it's like director, co-characters, caterer in the end of a movie, and it's showing all the names. This is all you, all the names. That's why you knew it was going to come back around. The third one says, when your outfit's on point but your date cancels on you last minute. So you knew. This just reiterates, but it's in reverse, so you knew that it wasn't going, you knew it was going to happen. You knew that whatever happened was going to happen. Whatever extinguished the fire. I think maybe a situation got beefed up to more than what it was because people weren't minding their business. And now you've been telling them the whole time, like, this is not what it is. And they haven't been listening. Like, somebody was at work or something, and somebody was like, this person was watching you do your job. And they were like, oh my God, I saw Bill. You were like probably alone. I saw Bill stealing from the, I don't know, co-working vending machine or something. I don't know. Okay, so, yeah. A coworker saw you. They could have swore that they saw you stealing, so they tell everybody, we saw them stealing, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, no, I never stole. I was just doing my taxes, filing my returns or whatever. I was literally doing my work. Somebody's an accountant or the president of a firm. This could be the president, or you have your own company. And then an employee, or you could be a high status person in your job. And somebody who works underneath you, they mad because they work underneath you. They're like, oh, I saw them stealing. I saw them signing off on documents that they shouldn't have been signing off on. And you've been trying to tell them, when the boss comes, you try and tell them, this one. I didn't do it, and you're getting frustrated because nobody's listening to you. And then when they play the tape back, it's actually them who stole. Or when they go and look at the documents, it's actually their name who's on the documents. They were the ones who did it. That's why their house is burning down, and you just sitting there like, what did I tell you? What was the last one? There's another one. This one. When you go to the bathroom during hibachi and miss the onion volcano, but it's in reverse. So you got to see it go. You got to see it all go down. You got to see the fight. You got to see the truth being told in everybody's faces and all the apologies that they gave you after the truth came out. You got to see them pack up their box and leave because they lied. Now they got fired. Yeah, so much drama. We just started. The month just started. Okay. When you open up a bag of chips, and there are only 6.5 chips inside. Dang. I feel like this month is going to be a trying month, but you should not give up the faith because better things are to come. This is just a trying month. It's like a tests and tries and tribulations this month. For Libra. What else does Libra need to know for Libra? Libra. Five of Pentacles. in reverse. Delays around money coming in from the cold in reverse. Okay. I feel like this is about, okay. So somebody has plans. Some King of Swords has plans. This is man over 25. I don't know if I can see that. Man over 25. Man over 25. Brown eyes, brown hair. Cold, abrasive, demands respect.